guys, what's going on? Mike20 here, and welcome to Minecraft. Now, I do have a quite a special episode here today. I guess I'll talk about it. So, this is it's a pixel world. Everyone has a pixel world. Everyone's always had a pixel world because it's just something you have in Minecraft. I don't know why, but it's just something that everyone has. And this is a pixel world I've been working on for a few years. I think it's like 3 years old in June or July. Like it's a few years old now. I never actually put down the date, but over here we have some birthday cakes for it. Yeah, this world is just full of yeah. Do you have a date on it? No. 1 year of awesome creations. Needs to be 2 years. I need to change that because it's free now. Yeah, there's just a lot of shit here. As you can see, there's Farah from Overwatch, there's Undying from Undertale, there's Kakarot over there, there's a Slayer wall. I've done a video about this before. But in this episode, we're actually going to make something. I'm going to make it over here, behind the Skyrim holds. As you can see, I've built a lot of shit. Not all me, but mostly me. My cousin has done some stuff, my friends have done some stuff, but I've done pretty much at least 70% or more of the world. I've done a lot of it. So we're going to build it down here. I don't really know how this is going to turn out. A lot of it might be cut out because it's just going to be colouring in blocks. But I do have a couple of ideas here. Yeah, like I said, I do have a couple of ideas here. I have 3 things to build, but I don't really know how it's going to turn out. And I do have to say, disclaimer, these are not my designs. What I usually do is I go on Pinterest. I usually go on Pinterest and I sort of scroll through and I see what I find. They're not my designs. I can't tell you who designed them. I do apologize. They're not my designs. I just built them. I'm just building them on this world because I think it's fun. And I thought, why not do a video about it? So, yeah, like I said, I do have an idea, and I guess I'll talk you through the process of me doing it as well. So we usually go for colors first. So in this case, it's black. There's a yellow. There's a dark blue. There's like a dark blue and like a lightish blue. There's also terracotta because there is some skin color. So that's normal terracotta. I guess sort of shadowed on one side of his face, so that's sort of a darker terracotta. And his hair is like a yellow, like a bright yellow. So I guess I could go concrete for that because yellow concrete is brighter than yellow wool. So we get our colors like this, and God, it's going to be a lot of counting. But we find the bottom of it, and I usually start with the outline, which is black. So bosh. Now there's going to be a lot of counting. There's 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah, we just sort of follow the outline around the end, around the outside. So, like I said, I don't really know what what this is going to turn out like because you know like I said, this is going to be a lot of counting, and until it gets to the coloring part, there's not really going to be too much to say. Although I will say you will recognize it. You will absolutely recognize what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's someone outside with a lawnmower. We can hear him. I'm also going to try to do the little builds, because the big builds, as you can see around, I've done some big builds. Some of them take fucking hours. Some of them take fucking decades to do. like actual 3 to 4 hours, and I don't have the time to fucking record that. So that's why I chose to do some small builds. Will we do all of the small builds in this episode? Hopefully. Some of the more intricate designs, like right now I have to do his hand, and there's just a lot of black, and it's hard to sort of think, where do I start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's hard to think, just like, what exactly am I supposed to fucking start here on his hand? Because there's just a lot of it. I feel like that was a mistake doing that. And then, because that sort of thing fucked me up. Oh no, you're 3, you're not 2. You're 2. Right, yeah. You will recognize it. Hopefully you start recognizing it a little bit further in. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, with a little notch up there. I'm not going to say what it is yet. See if you can guess by the outline of it. Oh, when I get to doing the outline of it, see if you guys can guess. Hang on, I think I'm fucking it up. No, I'm not fucking it up. I'm just getting confused. Yeah, that is really the only issue with doing this sort of pixel art stuff that I do. And, you know, I've got, like I said, a couple years experience in doing it now. That doesn't look right. But it is right. Yeah, I've got a couple years of experience doing it now. And one of the things, really the only thing bad about it is when the game fucks up like that. No, when I sort of get confused. I always sort of lose where I am. Sort of always lose where I am every now and then. I just sort of right, I need to switch you out. Switch you there and you there. So I can easily get to the colors. So where am I? Right here. I guess I'll cut the rest of this outline out. And I'll be back to you in a bit. There's also white. Actually, let's take a step back. So far, do we know what it is? Does that make it obvious? No? Right. Let me do his hair and some details on the face. Actually, let me just do the rest of the black. I'll just do the rest of the black, because there's still quite a bit of black left. Let's do the rest of the black, and then let's see if that makes it any easier. Okay, that's starting to make it a bit more obvious. Where are we looking? Right now we are right here, right there. Right, so that should be all the black. Yeah, and I took a step back before just showing this off, and it's fucking very obvious who it is. God, it looks like him. It looks like him. It looks like him, and we're not even done. So yes, it is the Vault Boy. It is the Vault Boy from Fallout. So now I just got to do some colors. I'll start with dark blue. I'll start with the dark blue just because I actually need to count this. But yeah, this is the Vault Boy. And I do just want to say, again, as another disclaimer, the first one is, I don't own this, I don't own Fallout, I did not make this design. But I did find it on Pinterest, and I am Using it. I'm building it myself. It's not like I found it and imported it in. It's not like I found it and I'm importing it in. I'm actually building it. You can see me actually building it. This is a video of me building it. This isn't this isn't anything else. I've built well, I personally didn't build everything, but everything on this world has been personally built. Everything on this world has been personally built. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2. Yeah, everything on this world has been personally built, hand built. Whether it was by me, my cousin, or my friends, everything has been personally built. Nothing has been imported in. You always see these videos of these people building the most immaculate, fucking humongous structures you've ever seen in your life. That is not what this is. This is someone actually putting in the time and the effort to do it rather than just importing it in. My girlfriend, I was showing my girlfriend around the world. Um, you know, she might recognize some things, not everything, but some of the stuff she recognizes. And she was like, "Did you actually build this?" Oh no, this is the darker terracotta. Fuck, I'm an idiot. So, did you actually build this? Because there are those people who like download and upload and import the files and shit. It's like, no, I did do all of this. All of it is hand built. And those people that do sort of import it and then pass it off as if they built it, no, you didn't. I see those videos of these people putting in the last couple of blocks of this humongous build. You didn't do that. You did not do that. I know full well you didn't do that. That looks bad up close, but if we step back, it doesn't look. See, that's the thing with pixel is it always looks bad up close. When you're up close doing it, it looks dreadful. Some of the stuff I've built, specifically the Slayer wall, God, it looks dreadful up close, and then when I stand back away from it, it actually looks quite good. I do wonder how this is going to turn out. Not just the build, but like the video as well. Because I've barely been saying anything. Like, I've barely been talking this whole time. I say this whole time. I just now finished it. The outline always takes the longest. The outline of anything always takes the longest. That is something I've noticed. No matter what I'm doing, the outline always takes the longest. But I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm probably going to have to cut out like a good fucking half an hour of content. Because I'm not finished. Right, so what should we move on to next? Right, there's a little bit of brighter yellow down here on his vault suit, so let's do that, shall we? I still haven't even seen the fucking Fallout TV show. I know, I'm bad. I've been naughty, I haven't seen the Fallout TV show yet. I will. I promise I will. I just... Recently I've been busy doing things, making things. That's why I haven't really been doing YouTube either past couple of days. Firstly, I wasn't feeling very well, I spoke about that. But secondly, I have been busy. I'm sorry, it's hard to find time to like do YouTube and stuff. But I will, I promise, I'll watch the Fallout TV show. The colouring really doesn't take long. The colouring really doesn't take long. There is another thing I want to build after this. And I'll just do the other one. The other one thing that I have that I have to build. And then I'll call the episode after that. Because the other thing I have to build is not as big as this one. This was the biggest of the three that I had, which is why I did it. because it was the biggest of the three that I had, I thought, oh, I could actually make like almost a whole video out of that. And it could be a whole video on its own, I bet. But I still want to make one of the other ones, and I'll do the third one in my spare time, I guess. Like I said, this was the biggest of the three of them. This one was the biggest of the three. Like I said, some of the bigger stuff takes hours. Like most of the stuff I actually want to do, or that I thought I could have done, I wouldn't be able to do for a video because it would take me, like I said, at least 3 hours. Some of the stuff, even some of the smaller builds, I bet this video has been going on for quite a bit. But some of the smaller builds do take quite a while. Some of the smaller builds take quite a while. Why is that there? Why are you still there? Like, the flags there, not very much, are they? They're not very big. They just still took quite a while. All these holds, all these Skyrim holds. I can't tell you how long they took, because I don't remember. But they were not fast. Some of the small stuff is fast, obviously. Some of the things that only have like 2 or 3 colors, quite easy, quite easy. But then you get to, like, this thing, despite only having, what, 5 colors, it's a bit more than 5 colors, but despite having minimal colors, 8 specifically, despite only having 8 colors, I mean, this video's been going on for at least a half an hour at this point. It's because there's a lot of counting. There is a lot of counting and a lot of measuring and a lot of, ooh, this color isn't the right shade, I've got to get a different one. There's a lot of that goes on. A lot of it that goes on into building this sort of stuff. When you get to the bigger builds, such as something like, I guess, the Slayer Wall, or these big ones that people import in, it doesn't really matter. You could put like the brightest color in the middle and you wouldn't see it because it's so big that it's like a single pixel, you wouldn't notice. But when it comes to the smaller builds like this, the color choice does matter because you cannot mess it up. If something is out of place, it's very, very noticeable. Despite this being a small one. Fucking look at that. Look at that. Doesn't he look beautiful? Doesn't he look beautiful? I dropped my controller. Right, so the next one I have to build is only 2 colors. And I'm going to build it next to him. Going to build it just behind him, just over here. Do the outline, do the colors. As, you know, tends to happen. So we start here. No, start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one is really small. This one's not going to take me much at all. And it's mirrored. It's mirrored on both sides. It's like perfectly symmetrical, not only up and down, like the top and the bottom, but also the left and the right. It's perfectly symmetrical. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And this is 7. Oh, I love it when it's something like this. I love it because it's so easy. It's mindless. Like I can do this without even counting because it's just so simple. So simple. I don't need to think about this other than where I'm actually placing them. See? Like that. Yeah? And then there's a part in the middle. I really do love it when it's something like that. Like I said, I wonder how this video is actually going to turn out, because I've barely been talking. I do wonder how this is going to turn around. Hopefully somewhat decent. I'm hoping it's not absolutely unwatchable. Guess I'll find out in editing, won't I? Feel like I need to iterate it again, though. This is not my designs. These are not my designs. I find them online, like I said, Pinterest. More specifically, Pinterest. I find them online, and then I do them. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't show you my source. I can't show you who they belong to, or who even designed them. I don't know. I do apologize for that. I really do apologize. But if I had the source, I would say. But chances are this has been done by like 12 different people anyway, or someone stole it. So the credit I give is probably not going to be correct. Because I've noticed that with over on the Slayer wall, you know, I've seen the same design done by like 12 different people, so I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you who did it. There we go. All nice and simple. It's the Vault-Tec logo. So we've got Vault Boy and we've got Vault-Tec, and the third one I had was a Nuka-Cola Quantum design. It's a Nuka-Cola Quantum design, but it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger, so I won't be able to do in this episode. But there we go. There we go. I've done them now. If you want me to do any designs, put your designs in the comments. Put your, you know, oh, can you do this? Or, you know, think of a design. As you can see, I've done fucking everything. Although I didn't do it, there is Batman down there. I did the Five Nights at Freddy's. I did Slime Rancher. I've done Pokemon. I've done Ben 10. Though I didn't actually do the Ben 10 ones, but they are there. I think my cousin did those. I've done these, the Scouts. I've done the Cthulhu one here. Did I do that, or did my cousin do that? My cousin did that. I had a different Cthulhu that I wanted to do, but it didn't turn out right. You know? Got a dabbing unicorn. I forgot about that. A dabbing unicorn. Forgot about that. I've got the evolutions over there. God, this one took fucking forever. This one took ages to do. Got the Slayer wall. The Slayer wall is my pride. The Slayer wall. I forgot about this. This is one that I recently did, like maybe a few weeks ago. Look how far away it is. Holy shit! It's like, I guess, princesses. Presumably Disney, because that looks like Elsa and that looks like Alice. But fuck knows who these two are. But yeah, they're like princesses, like silhouetting princesses. I think they look quite cool. I thought they were quite cool. This one was a bastard to do. This one was a bastard. But yeah, like I said, if you want me to do anything, put your comments down in the put your designs and comments down below. Say, oh, can you do, I don't know, this character from this? Specify it, I guess. Grape juice. I didn't build grape juice. I did not build grape juice. I did build Shenron. I did build Shenron over there. But anyways, guys. Yeah. This is, like I said, something I wanted to do. This was actually quite fun. And I might do more episodes of this. I might do more videos of this. We're going to need to give it a new name, though. Minecraft the Pixel. Yeah, Minecraft the Pixel. And when I go online, and like I said, I'll go online, I'll see if I can't find some sort of design for us to do. And then I'll make a video on it. Again, disclaimers, not my designs, but I did find them. Also, as you just saw, they were hand built. As you just saw, they were hand built. It's not like I imported them. You just saw me build them. So there we go. There we go, guys. Yeah. Remember, there's a Patreon down in the description, as well as my TikTok and my Twitch. But I guess I'll leave this one here. And I don't know. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, you guys know what to do. And guys, Mike TCO here, saying goodbye. Love you guys for next time. Bye bye.